And with acceptance comes an open mind. You have to have an open mind when you have a teenager. They need your validation for their own questions and concerns and uncertainty of life. I believe this provides them with the foundation of growing to become an independent, respectful, loving, caring adult. If their parents accept them for asking a bizarre question that you may not have the answer to, that's what the internet's for. But if she comes to me with questions about drugs, sex, I'm more comfortable with that than hearing about it third person if she goes to a friend or a neighbor or a stranger. That I'm completely uncomfortable with. For example, just the other day, she came to me and asked what spooning was. She's 15. I didn't know she didn't know what spooning was. I thought she was kidding at first and asked her if she was serious. And she asked me, is it a gay thing? Is it something gay people do? So I had to explain to her what spooning was and told her, well, me and you have spooned. It's not a big deal. It's just, anyway. It can be anything, from something real simple to something real big. But I let her know through body language and my tone of voice that it's okay to ask me anything at all. I will make you feel comfortable. I will answer your questions so you will be more knowledgeable to move on in your life and not feel stupid or silly or ignorant. My last topic is fun. I think it is extremely important for teenagers to have fun with their parents. Of course, all children love to have fun, but sometimes teenagers' fun gets overlooked because some parents may think they can have fun with their friends. I think it's important that parents create the fun for their teenagers so that they know the limitations and the boundaries that what fun is supposed to be at their age. Of course, it must be age-appropriate fun, such as a concert. My daughter wanted to go to a concert. Well, I would like to be the one to take her to all her firsts, as far as first driving, first concert, first whatever. Dave Matthews came to town. I figured that's a pretty mild concert to take her to start her off with, and we went. We had a wonderful time. She got to go to a concert, get the ambiance of what it's all about. The crowds, the lights, the music, the people dancing, and she enjoyed it. Now, neither one of us know anything about Dave Matthews and did not know a single song he played. But we got up and danced, and we had a great time. It would have been different if I took her to a concert she wanted to go to, Pantera or Metallica, which are our family's favorite bands. We like heavy metal, but those are not age appropriate for a 15-year-old girl. So I would not take her to a Pantera or a Metallica concert because it's not appropriate, I feel. I asked her opinions on what she would like to do for fun and get her viewpoint on it. And I also interject my suggestions, which are usually always overshadowed. She doesn't like to do what I think is fun. So I try to incorporate her ideas of fun as much as I possibly can, as well as her grandparents. She'll go and stay a weekend with my mother, and they'll have just a girls' weekend and have manicures and pedicures, go to Studio Movie Grill and eat and watch movies, things like that, things she likes to do and likes to relax be herself and be a teenager away from her little brother and sister and her mom and dad, which I believe she also needs. And we're very lucky that we have grandparents so close where she can go and spend the weekend and watch movies, lounge around, not worry about doing the dishes and taking the trash, and she gets a weekend off of responsibilities and gets to enjoy herself. I think that's very important for teenagers to have fun. I also like to include her brothers and sisters and her father whenever we go have fun. So she gets to experience having fun with her whole family. And we all get the benefit of each other's company, which makes it more fun for everybody. She likes to go to Six Flags, so I take her to Six Flags with her cousins. It's just another example of making sure that my teenage daughter has fun, all while teaching her responsibilities and giving her independence, providing for her self-esteem, accepting her as a person, and respecting her as a person, and fulfilling her needs and her interests and what she desires and what she wants to be and what she wants to do. So that's my presentation on raising a teenager. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.